Well, it rained a little bit yesterday, but this will be episode number 5, and we're going to just try to use what we got. These boards were the leftover fence pickets that we used for the inside here of the strawberry box. They're a little short, so they wouldn't fit, but these things will fit. I can get them to fit right here fairly nicely, so I'm just going to use what I got, try to gap them out, and then I'll go cut some more boards and fill those. And we don't want too big of gaps because we don't want the rabbits to get through, which is the goal, but we also want to just use what we got, and that's the plan.
This old habit's got a hold on me, won't let go of me.
As you can see, got a lot of this done and accomplished. Just this whole back wall. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the side walls yet, so that's why I haven't fenced them off. I am contemplating doing something different on the sides. Just trying to figure out exactly what that is. So this is where it'll get interesting, is I'm gonna have to disassemble one of these cages, see if I can create an arch to right here is the goal. I'll see if I have to add any wood to it or not, but I want right here specifically is where we're going to plant our pickling cucumbers, and I'm going to use it as a trellis, and hopefully the cucumbers will hang down. It'll look pretty cool. Forgot to hit record on this part, so that's all right. I can get them out, but it's going to be probably difficult, so we'll have to do this. Can you push on this? I want to see, careful, remember the things are sharp. I just want to see what this tunnel, how tall it is, what it looks like here. There's just a little bend in it. Put the finger right there, remember where the mark is. Can you grab me that saw right there, Cruz? Right there. We got the trellis up and I had to put an extra support in. It still does have some flex in it. If I might have to put a board from here up to hold it a little bit tighter. I don't know. Ideally, this post would have been the same height, but I just tried to use what I had. So I ended up adding this little piece here because I didn't like the way this cage set. It wasn't like a good circle, so we just added this. This is an extra piece of scrap pallet wood. We might do something fancy with this and make it look cool. I think I might take this board off, make a platform, and then put a tomato, or not, put a watermelon and train the vine and have the watermelon sitting up high. We'll see. Now to put that back over the top of this. You there, Cruz? I like that. A little bit better. So that's it for the day. We put the trellis up. We did end up taking it back off and adding this thing. I didn't video it, but this is just some of the spare wood. I cut a piece of it off, attached to the bottom of the planter box. All the inside of that will be buried so you never see it. This is up here. It is what it is. I just put a 2x4 here to add a little structural stability to the weight of this thing. And this hog wire is really strong. It should have no problem growing cucumbers, pickling cucumbers, and the cucumbers hanging off here. At least that's the goal. So we got that done. We got part of the fence, and that's probably it for yet another episode. Stay tuned for the next episode as I finish fencing it in on the bottom, potentially adding the hog wire around to protect it from deer. To be determined, but we are headed off to the store as a family to get some seeds started, get some seeds that we get started. Y'all have a good day.